What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Pfizer. Everybody on social media, the Robinhood forums, on Facebook, the Facebook forums with investing, everybody's like losing their shit with Pfizer going down. Okay, so I'm going to show you what Pfizer is about, why I invest in Pfizer, and I'll show you a better alternative. If you're looking at, a stock, a pharmaceutical stock that has growth, it's better than Pfizer. That's one thing to look at, and it distributes a dividend. But really, if you are a dividend investor, I've done at least three videos on Pfizer, why Pfizer is a great stock. Now, if you look at its history, okay, it's slowly gone up. It's not really growing way too fast. But the thing about Pfizer, if you guys are a investor, especially a dividend investor like me, is its dividend history. Now, Pfizer, people kind of freak out with the emotions in the market. It's down 4.62%. So, you need to understand why do you, first of all, the first question is, why do you want to buy the stock? I'll tell you why I like the stock. I'll show you its dividend history. I'll show you how it's done against the S&P and why the stock is going to slowly go up. It took a hit, but I really wanted to emphasize with a lot of you guys who are Robinhood investors, why Pfizer is a good stock if you want to earn passive income. So we're going to go over this real quick. And there are some products I'm going to go over that Pfizer carries right now that people really like, that make it not just a great pharmaceuticals company that you have to buy prescriptions with, like the EpiPen or some of their statins, but there's also really good products out there that you use every day that you have no idea. Okay, so we're going to go over that real quick. Again, stay calm, smash that like button. Let's go over its stock and dividend history. We're going to first go with its dividend history. First of all, I want to go over its dividend history. They just made an announcement that they increased their dividend. Okay, they increased their dividend. So it's a 3.7% yield. Let's look at its history first. 2015, it was 28 cents. 2016, 30 cents. 2017, 32 cents. 2018, 34 cents. On January 28th, it's going to be 39 cents a share. So there's no reason to freak out about Pfizer if you invest in it. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you guys have thrown money in it, which we're going to show you how it's done against the S&P real quick, which I am. Leave it alone. Its dividends are increasing. You put a good amount of money in Pfizer. If you put a good enough money in Pfizer, I'm going to tell you to hold or buy more. And I'm going to show you another reason why you just need to hold on to it. Don't panic. Don't sell. Real quick, let's see how it's done against the S&P. So first of all, since inception, Pfizer has done phenomenal against the S&P in the beginning. So we always want to compare to see how things done against the S&P. That's one of my things that I always emphasize, or variables that I always emphasize. How is it done against the S&P? When I see it's doing well against the S&P, I like its chances of increasing its dividend over time. I'm yawning. That's what I get for doing leg day. First time doing legs in a long time. So Pfizer has increased. Now, sometimes you always want to look at its history against the S&P. Then you look at the past 5 years. It's down right now, okay? This is a good time to capitalize on Pfizer's stock. It's down against the S&P, okay? So it's down. Now, if you look at Pfizer, I want to show you a comparison of a stock that you want to go to the moon. Okay, you just leave it alone. You put money in, you leave it alone, let it exponentially grow. Pfizer is not one of the best stocks to do that. I'm going to show you a better stock real quick and a competitor of Pfizer who is a better option. So, in the past 5 years, its competitor AstraZeneca has done better against it. Okay, has done much better against it, and it distributes a dividend. Now, Moderna is $155.07. I'm going to tell you something. With Moderna, what happens if when the coronavirus is eradicated? You have competitors like Pfizer, you have competitors like AstraZeneca. These guys will eventually get it. These guys will eventually get it. The vaccine will be out. There will be multiple companies distributing the vaccine. So I don't invest in Moderna because Moderna, well, I will say this. I have Moderna like in I'm in a healthcare science like op thing, and Moderna is part of that, which is nice with my 403B. But let me just say this. Pfizer, okay, it's so down. The market always fixes itself. And let's not forget, when you look at Pfizer, let's not forget, okay, products that Pfizer has. Chapstick. It's cold outside. Chapstick's one of the most popular lip balms all the time. It doesn't matter what season it is. That's one thing that Pfizer sells. Another thing, Centrum. It's a multivitamin. Pfizer sells Centrum as well. Pfizer also sells some very good medications. I did a huge lecture on this with a lot of you guys who are on my channel, and I appreciate you guys watching that, understanding what these medications are about, because when you look in depth with a company that you invest in, like Pfizer, you have to know what it sells. You have to know what its needs are to people. Okay? Statins. Statins, if your LDL, HDL ratios are off, you need a statin to lower your cholesterol. Pfizer is huge in the statin, in those type of industry, in that sector, in that industry. So you have to understand why you need a stock. I'm going to tell you guys to hold this stock. If you own this stock, again, I am not a financial advisor. You hold that stock. I just showed you, okay, a great dividend history of Pfizer. A lot of you guys, Robinhood investors, who freak out, you go all in, they say to the moon, and then they freak out and sell stuff, and they think they're going to be millionaires overnight. My honest opinion, Pfizer is not a stock that will get you to the moon. Pfizer's a stock that will, if you put a lot of money in, it'll buy you more shares. And then you buy more shares. And then you buy more shares. It will slowly grow. I'm sure, I'm assuming it'll probably grow back to $50 a share. But it is so down. Buy more. Don't freak out. Don't panic sell. That's my honest opinion to you guys out there. Dividends. The dividends, the Benjamins. It's about the Benjamins. I don't invest in Moderna because it doesn't give me dividends. Okay? Just be careful. Be smart with your money. That is really what I have to say to you guys with Pfizer. Leave it alone. Let it reinvest. It's not going to let you down. Pfizer will not let you down. I have it in my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. I like it. I love it as a stock. Okay? I cannot wait till my dividends reinvest, or my dividends start buying more Pfizer. I want to get to 25 shares, let the stocks buy other stocks, let the dividends start flowing. I cannot wait to buy more shares of Pfizer. I'm long in Pfizer. I have no complaints of Pfizer. I will probably be vaccinated. I am a registered nurse. I will probably be vaccinated by Pfizer within this week or next week. Okay, I have seen the research. When this virus is gone, Pfizer will still stand strong. Now, again, herd immunity will eventually happen. People will get vaccinated. People will get, unfortunately, they will get sick. The healthy population, I hope, people who do not die. You know, I've worked on COVID floors. It is a bad bug. You know, if you're healthy, chances are you're in good shape. You're part of that 99.9%. These guys are not going to let you down. This vaccine, you know, you get 2 rounds. It's like freezing cold. It's going to be really interesting how they, like, from a logistics standpoint, how they distribute it. I'm one of the smaller hospitals. We were actually in the purple zone, and now we're in the red, which is good. And the numbers are starting to go down, which is good in the state of Ohio. But and I'm actually going to donate blood tomorrow to see if I have the antibodies, which is kind of exciting. But really, you have to, how do I want to say this? You have to be smart with investing. You cannot let your emotions get the best of you. This is a stock you don't want to gunsling in, okay? Tesla is a gunslinging stock. It is way up. Way up. I mean, if you put money in, look at the percentage, how high it is. They're going nowhere. Fantastic company. Look, I don't invest in Tesla. You know what? I will. I'm considering a Roth IRA, putting money in QQQ. Guess who's in there? Tesla. So I do have small shares, if you want to say, with my in a mutual fund that I'm in with my employer, the 403b. But you know, Pfizer is. I think Pfizer's part of it. The healthcare ops. I'm very lucky and fortunate to be a part of this mutual fund. It's like a BlackRock health science ops. I mean, it's fantastic. But these guys, I'm going to say this one more time. Watch my previous videos on Pfizer. Just look in my channel. I'll post my previous video of the products they carry, my other video of Pfizer. This is a Pfizer series that I have with them, and they will not let you down. I love these guys. Look, I am not being paid by these guys. If you are a dividend investor, Pfizer is you're in love with Pfizer. If you have a Roth or traditional IRA, okay, I don't know. It's not going to grow too much. It's not going to grow too fast, which I would like. You know, its shares will buy themselves over time, but it's just the dividends. It's about the Benjamins. Strong company, stable company, revenue strong. They're gonna be fine. So that's my real quick my 2 cents. Again, if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Again, I do not have a Patreon account. I just post my videos, okay? Show you what I invest in, why I invest in it, and why I think they're good stocks. I mean, I show you everything that I invest in. I provide rationales. I'm providing, this is my 4th video, I think, on Pfizer, 3rd or 4th. It has not let me down. I feel very confident in this stock. I'm long in it. Do it for the dividends. I'm telling you, dividends. Don't try to gunsling with this stock. It's not going to go up and go down. It's just very slow. Look at this. Very slow. Okay, so that's just my how would I say this? After reading this, that's kind of my thought process. So let me know what you think. And again, welcome to my channel if you're new. highly encourage you guys to get vaccinated, get herd immunity on the way, so that we can get over this crap and go from there. Have a good Monday and go Browns.